Bill Cosby's Accusers. A&E is premiering Cosby, The Women Speak, with intimate interviews from the women who say they were sexually assaulted by the comedian. ABC's Lindsay Davis has been covering that story. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, George. It is a story told through first-hand accounts of many of the women who together have contributed to the downfall of Bill Cosby. Several of those women describe their initial excitement to meet the comedian and go on to say their experience with him changed their life forever.
They kept saying to me, "You're so beautiful, and you want to be an actress? Oh, you would be terrific. We have to introduce her to Cos." I said, "Who's Cos?"
A dozen of the accusers at the heart of mounting allegations against Bill Cosby, ranging from unwanted advances to groping to drugging and rape, now speaking out in the new one-hour A&E special, Cosby, The Women Speak. The women detailing what they say happened to them when they were alone with the comedian.
I first met Bill Cosby in the mid-'80s. I was in my early 30s at the time.
I first met Bill Cosby in 1969.
In the early 70s on the set of Uptown Saturday Night.
The alleged encounters span several decades.
In 1976.
In 1984.
In 1989.
Women from all walks of life.
I was an aspiring comedy writer. I was a flight attendant for American Airlines.
I was a singer-songwriter.
A full-time international model.
The collective chorus detailing what they describe as a perfect storm of fame and power.
I was just this small-town girl. I had just turned 20.
I was 23 years old.
I wasn't going to go up against Goliath.
Intimate interviews with the women describing their alleged assaults, drugging, unwanted advances, and molestation.
I was a flight attendant for American Airlines. I met Bill Cosby in 1976. He had a glass of sake, and I really didn't know what sake was. I did not drink or do drugs, but he said, "Taste it, just taste it. You need to drink it and to loosen up." That's Bill Cosby, what could happen. It was literally like being under anesthesia and trying to come out, but you can't. After that, I don't know how I ended up in his hotel room.
Cosby's attorneys have long denied these allegations. The comedian has never been charged or convicted. He is set to be deposed next month in the only civil case still pending against him. It actually dates back to the 70s, but the attorney argues the statute of limitations should not apply because she claims it involves child abuse since the alleged victim was still a teen at the time. The documentary airs tonight on A&E.